Crocodile by Fred Marcelino.
What a content crocodile I used to be, wallowing around in the slimy green water, snoozing on mud banks in the hot sun, scaring the life out of everything that wandered by. But my greatest joy? Eating. Actually, overeating. I had the perfect diet, an endless variety of delectable fish, all sorts of water birds, plus a few reptiles on the side, distant cousins only. However, unlike certain pathetic creatures who have to chase after their next meal, I always ate in style. Dinner, it came to me.
Not I'm aristocrat. In fact, the great pharaohs themselves treated my ancestors like gods.
Idol worship. I just love it. That's why I always resist eating people, even though they do look awfully tasty. Guess I'm just the sentimental type. Those blissful days. Indeed. But sadly, it came to an abrupt end on August 17, 1799. Who should decide to come to Egypt?
Napoleon, you know, that French guy who thought he owned the world? What was going on? An invasion? More like a raid. And in the center of it all, this little man barking orders. Mummies! I want mummies, Napoleon cried. And a sphinx. And obviously, make it a big one. That temple over there, just what I need. Plum trees, don't forget the plum trees. The crocodile, he bellowed. I must have a crocodile. Suddenly some bears with funny hats and big net were all over me. What a cruel and abrupt departure from my mud bank. I scarcely had a chance to give a parting glance to my beloved home, much less finish my scrumptious desert pink flamingo.
And what a beastly ocean voyage. Even crocodiles can get seasick. For the first time in my life, I couldn't eat a thing. I just picked a little. Last stop, Paris. There in the gardens, I was installed in a fountain. How humiliating to find myself in what amounted into a fancy bathtub. On the other hand, it was rather flattering to receive so much attention. Napoleon told me off to her room. I was an overnight sensation, an instant celebrity, the darling of the empire.
Soon, all the Paris was doing the crocodile walk. Yes, very nice. But what about dinner? I hadn't had a decent meal in ages.
Well, fashions changed quickly in Paris. In no time all, the fantastic crocodile Egyptian was old news. Napoleon found new amusements. Visitors were few, and my diet, don't ask. Morning, Napoleon and some guests strolled Italy by. Is that beast still there, sir? Inquired one of the ladies. Off to the kitchen with him. Crocodile pie with Egyptian onions. It's all the rage in cargo. A brilliant idea, called the emperor. We'll have him for dinner tonight. I spent the day nervously pacing the rim of my tub. Then, oh no, a fellow showed up. I felt faint. But wait, a balloon, monsieur? My chance to flee. Boldly seizing the opportunity, I made my escape. Now what? Murky water, slime-covered walls, dark and fertile air.
Yes! Lucky me! The Suez of Paris! Crocodile heaven! Wait a minute. What about dinner? Not to mention breakfast, lunch, and snacks. After all, I was stuck in Paris. What was a starving crocodile supposed to eat? Yummy! Now what's for dessert?